everyone, so thanks for tuning in. Tonight is the big AVON event at Sofitel and I'm really excited. So this is the look that I decided to wear for the event. Really fresh face and a bold lip color. If this is something that you would like to learn, please stick around. I wanted to look extra nice today, so I prepped my skin. I started by exfoliating my skin with Cure. I have a review in my blog and I'll post the links later. After I exfoliated, I cleansed my skin with BRTC BB cleanser. I really love this. I mean, it's one of my favorite cleansers right now. You can also read the review in my blog. I'll post the link later. And then after that, I moisturized my skin so that my skin will look moist. Let me show you the look that I'm going for. I want to go for Megan Fox's very simple glowing look with a bold lip color. So I'm going to use Bobbi Brown BB Cream. It has a very light feel, but it has good coverage for the evening. So I'm setting my face with Benny's Banana Luxury Powder. It's one of my favorites. So I'm just gonna lightly dust all over my face. I don't want it to make it look too thick because I want to achieve that dewy face. So with a damp angle brush like this one, I'm going to use Fanny Serrano's eyebrow powder. They now have the singles. I mean, it used to come in like a quad, an eyebrow quad, but they have now individual colors. This one is called Cinnamon Mousse. So when you're doing your eyebrows, you basically want to make it look as natural as possible. It doesn't have to look drawn on, but you know, the shape should be there. Since I have like a sort of, actually my hair is kind of red. I mean, the bun is reddish because I dyed it red. I mean, you can also see the post in my blog. It's actually kind of funny. I'm going to use the MAC Brow Set in Show Off. It's a reddish bronze kind of eyebrow set, just to give my brows a little bit of tint to match the color of my hair. CoverGirl Liquiline Blast. It's one of my favorite eyeliners because when you put it on the inner corners of your eyes or either you draw it on the skin, it looks really, really black. It doesn't turn gray. So I'm going to, draw as close to my lash lines as possible. Don't worry if it's not that perfect because you can always fix that later. What you want to do is just really get into in between those hairs, just so that when you put your false eyelashes, there won't be a gap in between your natural lashes and your false eyelashes. And then I'm going to use natural false eyelashes from Landmark. See, it says natural. You can see natural. So you use a pair of tweezers to pick up the lashes because you don't want to pull the hairs. So you start at the outer corner and then you pull going inside. So before attaching your false eyelashes, make sure that you curl first because you don't want to disturb the glue. I'm using an eyelash curler from Shiseido. So I'm just gonna start from the inside and then working my way towards the tips. Once you've applied glue to the lash band of your false eyelashes, you want to, let it dry just a little bit so the glue becomes a little bit gummy. If you apply it wet, it takes a while for it to stick, so you can end up with a whole lot of mess. So just blow in it just to make the glue a little bit sticky so that when you apply it, it adheres easily. Now that I've applied my false eyelashes, it looks really nice. What I did was, to blend my natural lashes to the false eyelashes. What I did was like press the hairs together just really carefully, and then you rub a little bit so that they blend together. So I'm going to use this eyeliner from Collection Cosmetics Extreme. It's the 24-hour felt tip liner. It's one of my favorite liners also because it's very easy to control. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm going to just run over the pencil liner that I drew on a while ago. Since I'm going for the dewy look, I'm going to apply an iridescent powder like this one from This one is a Physicians Formula. I got it from the States, but if you know someone from there, you can ask him to buy. It's really cheap. It's like $3, or was it $4? I think it's like more or less $3 to $4. It's very nice. I mean, it's very done. I can't see it. See that? Has this like very beautiful shine to it. I'm going to use my Vegan Charm powder brush. I'm going to swirl it around that and apply it on my forehead. See, you can see how nice that is. Going down the bridge of my nose and my chin. And just apply on the cheekbones. Can you also use a slightly smaller brush to apply on your cheekbones? So, I'm going to contour my cheeks. I'm going to use e.l.f. Warm Tan Bronzing Powder. One of my favorite bronzing brushes is from M&Co. You can get this from Watson's for like 169 pesos because it's very easy. So I'm just going to dip that, tap off the excess, and then you just apply it directly on the cheekbones. For my blush, I'm going to use Fanny Serrano blush on. This one is in Georgia Peach. I'm going to use an orange undertone blush because I'm going to use a really bold orange lipstick tonight. Your blush doesn't have to 100% match your lipstick, but at least have continuity. If you're going to use an orange toned lipstick, then you have to use, it's best to use an orange toned blush. Swirl my Lancome blush brush, tap off the excess, and then just sweep off just a little, just so you have glow. Since my lips are red, I mean, it's not, I'm not saying that I'm like Snow White or anything, but since it's red, I don't want it to clash with my lipstick. It can change the color of the lipstick that I want to wear. So you can either put on a lip concealer. There's a really good lip concealer from Nature Republic. That's what I use, but I can't find it. So I'm going to use this nude matte lipstick from M&Co. It's colored Biscuit, or you can use a concealer and then you just apply loose powder on top. I'm going to use this orange lipstick. It's an amazing orange color, and you wouldn't believe this is from Kokuryu. In the past, you're going to be a little skittish about buying something from a brand that you don't know, but a lot has changed from the time it came out, which was back in the 80s. They're starting to use imported materials, and it's from Japan, which is good, and the formula is amazing, and the color is just nice. Guys, thank you so much for getting ready with me. This is the finished look. This is what I'm going to be sporting tonight, bold lip color and fresh skin. I hope that you enjoyed watching me get ready for the event. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.